Hello everyone, this is LazorBeam. I'd like to say hello. My mage hit 85 and fuck not having all my spell pen and hit cap. I made that face when this happened. I had that guy and then he just walked away. So that clip I didn't have it, but now I have my necklace with spell pen. And right now I'm working to get my weapon, and then I'm going to do PvE until I get my trinket, the one with mastery, and then on use a lot of spell power, because that thing's perfect for Fire Mage. So right now I am just gearing. I get to destroy this Holy Valley. It's kind of my vengeance. Felt really good just dropping someone. So I'll have playing for you just a couple clips of the first battlegrounds I did at 85. I have a couple pieces of the crafted PvP gear. So I have like 1700 resilience, I think. Sounds about right. About that. So 18% reduction. And that's not shit, especially playing a Fire Mage. I'm already like soft as can be. So I just have to burst people down and hope I get lucky. Lots of counter spells. I don't like blanketing, but I do every once in a while. So yeah, pretty fun. This fight, we're just trying to get Lumber Mill, and lots of people just keep running up. I think 3 spawns come, so it gets pretty intense, but really fun, just blowing everyone up. Make sure to freeze them before I get a fireball or anything into there. And lots of explosions. So, good shit. Good shit. So I'm going to start talking about a couple things that I'd like to just let you guys know are in the works. I'll be putting a video out talking about Together to the Top and Box for Boxing, all those kind of movements that are going around right now on YouTube. I have an issue with them, but it's just because of the perception. So like Sunday or Monday, I will be putting a video out that's going to be discussing them, kind of a rant, and letting people who aren't part of the community and who are just part of the watching and the viewing community understand why they do certain things, why Together to the Top is being done. So look forward to that. I have a couple people. I've sent it to quite a few of my internet buddies, and all of them have given me really positive feedback, so I'm going to go through with it exactly how I wanted to. So that'll be good. I got a couple PMs about my UI, my user interface. You can find that in my videos, so in the description I'll put a link. And it's a package put together by a gamer, a European gamer. He was MB Extreme. He joined the military, so he quit WoW. But his UI was really cool, and I really liked it. So over the months I've simplified it to what it is now. But you can get everything and more through there, so I'll send you his way. Another thing is I'm really interested in playing video games that have to do with PvP. Any player versus player is really fun for me. I like competing. That's the thing, is I need to feel challenged, like somebody else could beat me pretty soon. So it's not just player versus player, but I prefer PvP over everything else. I can do PvE just fine, so long as there's somebody near me in damage charts or whatever that I feel like is trying to take my place, and I have to beat him. I have to be number 1. I'm not okay with being okay. It's not good enough. So anything that's kind of based around skill and gameplay, even though skill on computer video games is redundant and stupid to say, if it feels like I'm pushing something and it's being done because I'm telling it to, it's fun for me. So if you want to box for box or friend me or whatever on YouTube, like this account, I'm okay with that, but you have to send me a personalized message. There's a standard message that YouTube gives that makes it seem really sketchy, so please let me know a little bit about you, or send me to a video that kind of shows what you're doing, and I'll consider friending you or whatever. But I'm really lazy, so lately I'm being very careful with how much I'm going to do, because I don't want to burn myself out, because I want to keep making videos and putting stuff up on YouTube. By the way, this shaman is about to get dropped. Watch this. Boom. I don't know why though. All my numbers are coming up, like 2 numbers come up and they're half the damage that's dealt each. So right there it does like 6,000, 6,000. I hit her for 12,000. So I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. I'm doing the same amount of damage. It just looks funny on my screen. And here I make some people look really retarded in a fight. And it's fun. I don't have a healer yet, so I have to fend for myself for quite a while. And made me feel really good putting a fight up like this. I play on Dark Spear, by the way. I'm in Dara McTire. My mage isn't right now. That's just because I've been too lazy to let anyone know I've finished leveling him in the guild. I may be joining Reinhardt's guild. I'm not too sure yet, but it's becoming more and more likely that I'll get one of my Horde characters to transfer to, I think it's Kill Jaded, and play with Reinhardt in his PvP guild, because I've only talked to him and I've fought Reinhardt. He's even in a couple of my videos, and I really like the guy. He's a real cool guy, so that could be happening pretty soon. If you ever want to find me in game though, just type /who LAZOR, and then if there's a weird B, that's probably me. I'm only on Dark Spear right now though, so just feel free to say hi. I don't get many PMs, so I'll probably respond. Oh, I'll be making a couple collab videos. I only know of one for sure right now, but I want to be making videos where we're hitting topics. Me and 2 other YouTubers are going to be hitting basically the same topic and kind of just discussing what's been happening. I should be getting arena geared, or possibly arena geared, and doing videos with Dante by this weekend, or later this weekend, once I get my PvP weapon, so that we can get arena points and blow stuff up warrior mage, because it's a Zerg fest and very entertaining. So hopefully you're enjoying my mage getting beat on by a lot of people, but I'm putting up a good fight. I got a focus interrupt earlier. Oh yeah, you know I'm hardcore when I'm doing that in Battlegrounds. Fuck yeah. So, all that covered, I'd like to talk about what I've watched and heard from BlizzCon so far. Lots of channels have really good information on BlizzCon. Stryfium has the arena games being uploaded. Half of the YouTubers are at BlizzCon, so you're going to get content from them. I'd just like to mention that so far what I've gotten from BlizzCon is the fact that Blizzard is hungry again. Like, they're not complacent with being number 1. BioWare is coming out with Star Wars, and ArenaNet's coming out with Guild Wars 2, and World of Warcraft is about to get actually threatened by huge companies that have a huge play in the market. And it seems like Blizzard is finally going to do something about that, instead of just saying we're number 1 and we're too big to fail, that type of thing. I don't think there's going to be any reason to stay on WoW if there's other huge titles that have extremely good gameplay and uploading content constantly. And I think it's really cool that they came out and basically just redid their game. The Mist of Pandaria doesn't seem like any WoW game before it. There's no huge villain that we're trying to fight. There's no cookie cutter ways of doing things. They want you to feel personalized, and they actually are going about it in a reasonable way. I called out right away to all my friends when I saw the new talents that there's still going to be cookie cutter talents. There's going to have to be. And there still will be in the new setup, but not to the degree that there is right now. Right now you have to have one of 2 specs maybe if you want to play in arena. And it looks like, from what I've gathered so far, like hunters have 3 different ways of getting survivability through PvP. So I'm really looking forward to Mist of Pandaria. I hate it though, because I want to dislike Blizzard. They're such a big guy, but they had a good product, and it's the best product right now. So I'm sad that I'm caring about Blizzard again, but I'm happy because when companies compete, the people who gain are the customers. So Star Wars, Guild Wars, and WoW are all going to have to compete and actually step their game up constantly if they want to stay in the game. And that's really good for anybody who actually plays video games. because you're getting all the benefit from their hard work, and they're fighting for you to choose their game and play their game. So I'll probably be doing a deeper, in-depth kind of rundown of the talents that I've seen so far. But I was going to wait for BlizzCon to kind of roll over, because right now a lot of channels have live footage or streams or some sort of raw content from BlizzCon. So once all that has been gathered and I've gone through it, I'd like to give my assessment then of what I think happened at BlizzCon. I think a lot of channels are doing it really well, so I'll start just liking videos that I think hit a good point or have a cool perspective of information, and afterwards we can come back and kind of give a rundown. I'd like to do a video running down the talents and the way I think that they'll actually be played, because there's a logical way and each of them has kind of their own feel. And I think Blizzard is finally learning from the newer generation of gaming. They've been around for a really long time when you look at video games. So I think that will be a cool idea. I'm about to die for the last time in the video, so thank you for watching. Look forward to watching that video or giving that video out Sunday or Monday. I think it's going to be pretty cool to give that information out, since YouTube is about giving a message. So look forward to that. See y'all tomorrow.